Today we will be reading Psalm 55 in the Amplified Version, titled, Prayer for the Destruction of the Treacherous. Listen to my prayer, O God, and do not hide yourself from my plea. Listen to me and answer me. I am restless and distraught in my complaint and distracted. Because of the voice of the enemy, because of the pressure of the wicked, for they bring down trouble on me, and in anger they persecute me. My heart is in anguish within me, and the terrors of death have fallen upon me. Fear and trembling have come upon me, horror has overwhelmed me. And I say, oh, that I had wings like a dove! I would fly away and be at rest. I would wander far away, I would lodge in the peace of the wilderness. Selah. I would hurry to my refuge, my tranquil shelter far away from the stormy wind and from the tempest. Confuse my enemies, O Lord, divide their tongues, destroying their schemes, for I seen violence and strife in the city. Day and night they go around her walls, wickedness and mischief are in her midst. Destruction is within her, oppression and deceit do not depart from her streets and marketplaces. For it is not an enemy who taunts me, then I could bear it, nor is it one who has hated me who insolently exalts himself against me, then I could hide from him. But it is you, a man my equal and my counsel, my companion and my familiar friend, we who had sweet fellowship together, who walked to the house of God in company. Let death come deceitfully upon them, let them go down alive to Sheol, the nether world, the place of the dead, for evil, of every kind, is in their dwelling and in their hearts, in their midst. As for me, I shall call upon God, and the Lord will save me. Evening and morning and at noon I will complain and murmur, and he will hear my voice. He has redeemed my life in peace from the battle that was against me, for there were many against me. God will hear and humble them, even he who sits enthroned from old, Selah. Because in them there has been no change of heart, and they do not fear God at all. He, my companion, has put out his hands against those who were at peace with him, he has broken his covenant of friendship and loyalty. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but his heart was hostile, his words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. Cast your burden on the Lord, release it, and he will sustain and uphold you, he will never allow the righteous to be shaken, slip, fall, or fail. But you, O God, will bring down the wicked to the pit of destruction, men of blood and treachery will not live out half their days. But I will boldly and unwaveringly trust in you. Amen.